साथ वापस आएंगे। इन्हीं शब्दों के साथ जय हिंद, जय भारत।
सर रूल
टीआर बालू जी, सॉरी टीआर बालू जी। अरे बालू जी को बोलने दो, टीआर बालू जी। मैंने अलाउ नहीं किया बालू जी, आपको अलाउ।
सर निशिकांत दुबे ने मेरा नाम लिया। मैं सिर्फ इतना कहना चाहता हूँ, तू इधर उधर की बात न कर, ये बता के काफिला कैसे लुटा। भारत माता इनका पेटेंट नहीं है। भारत माता 140 करोड़ लोगों की भारत माता है। ये गलत नैरेटिव चलाते हैं। ये नारी विरोधी है। इन्होंने नारी का अपमान किया। निशिकांत दुबे ने अभी नारी का अपमान किया। ये वो व्यक्ति है जो
टीआर बालू जी,
ये वो व्यक्ति है जो अपने कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी में आदिवासी लोगों से पैर धुलवा करके पानी पिलाते हैं। ये वो व्यक्ति है जिसने आदिवासियों से अपने पैर धुलवाए और उसको पानी पिलवाया। सर ये वो व्यक्ति है जो
आपका रिकॉर्ड नहीं जा रहा।
ये वो व्यक्ति है जो आदिवासियों से पैर धुलवा करके पानी पिलाता है। सर मणिपुर पर चर्चा नहीं की और ये जो है नफरत,
टीआर बालू जी,
यहाँ पर भी नफरत फैलाने का काम किया इस व्यक्ति ने।
Honorable Speaker, sir. Honorable Speaker, sir. I support the no confidence motion on behalf of DMK. First of all, I start with Mr. Rishikant Dubey, who has ended his speech with reciting Mahabharata. I am also reminded of a particular episode wherein Krishna has advises Arjun to throw their aims his bow towards his grandfather, kith and kin, friends and everybody. That was a story in the epics. But what is the end result of the Mahabharata? Finally, they lost it, and King Arjun, Dharma and other people won the case. He has recited about Draupadi and other people. So what has happened? Finally, that is the end result. That is most important as far as that epic is concerned. I am also not willing to oppose my old friends. They are all very close friends, especially my friend, the leader of the house, Mr. Narendra Modi, and other friends also. They are the first friend everywhere. They are my friends prevailing over the ruling party. I am rather hesitating to oppose them because of the only reason it was led by the late lamented leader Vajpayee ji. That was the only reason. And at the same time, now I am opposing. Now I am supporting the no confidence motion means because we want to kill the evils. Krishna advised Arjun, you are not going to kill your kith and kin and friends. You are going to kill the evils only. The same thing I am doing, sir. There is no other way for this, sir. Sir, moving the motion, no confidence motion against the brutally majority government. It is not fair on our part. It is not all fair. And moreover, it is at the fag end of the parliament, this parliament. It is not fair on the part of the opposition to bring the no confidence motion, sir. But there is no other way, sir. Because Prime Minister is not coming. Prime Minister has been elected member of Parliament and nation's Prime Minister to attend the Parliament only. He has not come so far. That is why there is no other way to bring the Prime Minister to this House. That is why a no confidence motion has been filed by the India opposition. Sir, to start with Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu, he is making the stepmotherly attitude towards the Tamil Nadu, sir. What he has done, just before the 2019 election, James was a foundation laid by the same Prime Minister. Even after 5 years, they have not done even single brick over the first brick.
Shame.
Sir, he has promised 2 crore job every year. By this time, 18 crore job would have been created. Nothing, he has not done. Sir, he has promised 15 lakhs per head. But he has not given even single rupee. Sir, he has promised jobs, lakhs and lakhs of jobs to our young men. Even he has abolished 5 crore job in the Manipur. And moreover, over 46 years, the unemployment is still prevailing. He has not done it. He has failed to do that, sir. Sir, wherever he goes around the world, he talks about Tirukkural, he talks about Tiruvallur and so on, sir. But he is not making the rightful thing to Tamil Nadu, sir.
Shame.
Sir, 2,000 crores out of 50 lakhs, 2,000 crores out of 50 lakhs budget, can't he provide to Tamil Nadu for the construction of AIIMS, sir? Just now, the other friend has said there are lots of AIIMS have come throughout the nation, but nothing has happened in Tamil Nadu.
Shame.
Is it fair on the part of the Prime Minister? That is why we wanted to go. God will get out of him, sir. Sir, and they say the money has to for the AIIMS, this AIIMS alone. For the Tamil Nadu AIIMS, the money has to come from Japan. Is it not shameful, sir, on the part of the Prime Minister? Sir, out of 41% of the allegation, we are getting only 20% against our exchequer income, exchequer payment from Tamil Nadu, sir. Some years back, the late lamented leader Rahul Gandhiji and Jayawardene had made an agreement. Rajiv Gandhiji and Jayawardene made an agreement. In the 13th amendment of Sri Lanka should be taken care. And unless otherwise 13th amendment is made up, there won't be peace in northeast of the north and east of Sri Lanka. That is what both the leaders have agreed and signed in the agreement. That agreement has not yet been retrieved from the cupboards of the Sri Lankan government. They have not done it. But every now and then, Government of India is helping the Sri Lankan government often and often, sir. They have miserably failed to retrieve back the Kachetiu, which was owned by Ramanathapuram, king of Ramanathapuram, anciently, sir. They have not done it, sir. Women reservation, they are simply keeping quiet, and the women folk of India is cursing him, but for that purpose, he has to go. Sir, what happened to Sethi Samutram?
Yes.
Sethi Samutram is just, they kept in the cupboard. Only reason is, Madam Sonia Gandhi ji and Dr. Kalaiya Karunanidhi came to the function in the forefront. They said in the forefront, that's all. It was laid, the foundation stone was laid by Dr. Manmohan Singh, overwhelmed by the whole of the world. Just on the laying of the foundation stone, the whole world appreciated 160 years old project, sir. That has not been, in the middle of the project, they have stopped it because Sangh Parwar has stopped it by a court order. So, who has created the route? The route was created by Vajpayee ji only. Line, alignment, everything was laid by Vajpayee only. It is his own child. But it has been brought up by Dr. Manmohan Singh and Sonia Gandhi ji and Dr. Kalaiya Karunanidhi. Because they have brought up, only 30 kilometers is pending, sir. Otherwise, it would have been completed by 3 or 4 months. So it's shameful on the part of this government. This government should go immediately, because all the Tamils, in spite of his recital of Tirukkural, the Tamil the stanzas, people won't forget him. Let him. He will face the sequence.
Yes.
Sir, the government has promised MSP. Only 700 people have been killed in Delhi. MSP has not come to the reality so far, sir. 15 lakhs, 2 crores, all are as history. And prices, the petrol and diesel. So what is the international price of crude oil? $88. $80. What is the price of petrol and 100 rupees and 103 rupees? So this is not fair. But what has happened in those period, during UPA period, it was 60, 65, just like the only. At that time, the diesel price, what is that? Crude oil price was only 80 rupees. Now $80. What is happening now, sir? Sir, 155 lakhs government loan is there. Now, what was the UPS for only 55 lakhs, sir? This is what, that is why we are opposing this government. Forthwith, we have to get out of this governance, sir. Coming back to treatment meted out by minorities. Minorities of Manipur have been killed ruthlessly, sir.
Shame.
Sir, what has happened?
Shame.
143 people have been killed. 10,000 people have, 65,000 people have
Displaced.
They have fled out of the particular state. And two women folk have been striped, gang raped, and paraded nude in the streets of Manipur, sir. Sir, it is worthwhile to say now, under 1,044 incidents took place. Women and children brutally killed. Where? It is not in Manipur, sir. It is in Ahmedabad, sir. The daylight they have been killed. When Honorable, our Prime Minister, the former Chief Minister of Gujarat was ruling the government.
Shame.
2,500 people were missing. Majority are belonging to minority community.
Shame.
The whole civilized world was up in anger and condemned the Gujarat's drama in strong terms. Many fact-finding, impartial investigation revealed that merciless power politics, mediatorial and prescribed and targeted crimes, and CM of the day was accused of condemning violation. Not condemning the violence. But your own party, Prime Minister Vajpayee, condemned the bloodbath and said, don't cross sacred line of Raj Dharma. So I quote the PTA story, sir. PTA story on 4/4/2002. Speaking to reporters at the end of the day, visit of Gujarat, he told the Chief Minister of the day, Mr. Vajpayee, Modi ji, Chief Minister, to follow Raj Dharma and make no distinction between the people on the basis of caste, creed, and community. And further, he says, majority needs no protection. Majority is capable of safeguarding its interests. They have the number on their own. It is only the minority which needs protection, sir. This is what the same thing is happening here, sir. Nowadays, what has happened to Gujarat? Majority versus minority. The same thing is happening in Manipur. Majority versus minority. It has been inflicted upon the minorities by the majorities. The Chief Minister is helpless. He is looking to lukewarm. And the Prime Minister is not coming to the Parliament, and also he has not gone there. Whereas the responsible India parties have went to the Manipur, and they have just understood what has happened, and that is why they are speaking loudly, sir. Late leader Vajpayee stood for the Raj Dharma, and we are standing behind the person who is doing the Raj Dharma nowadays. But today we cannot stand behind them, because when women are gang raped, striped and nakedly paraded, 140 people were killed, 300 people were severely damaged, 65,000 people have already ran for shelter to the adjoining forest. And CM Manipur tell openly that hundreds such incidents of naked parading had happened. Shame on the part of the Sir, now the whole world is condemned the happenings in Manipur in no uncertainties. European Union Parliament, they say discussion in European Parliament and British Parliament have condemned PM Modi's and his party very strongly. In the EU Parliament, six parliamentary group has appealed the European Parliament. They say in their plea, whereas violence in India's Manipur state has erupted along ethnic and religious lines between the mainly Hindu Meitei community and Christian Kuki community, leading to a cycle of violence with over 100 people killed, over 40,000 displaced, and the destruction of the property and places, and so on, sir. Whereas in the latest round of violence, human rights groups have accused the BJP-led government in Manipur and nationally of implementing divisive ethno-nationalistic policies which opposes in particular religious minorities. Modi visit to USA has castigated, US visit has castigated 75 Democrats MPs for human rights violations in India. That is in US, sir. So lastly, I want to quote Narendra Datta, sir. Narendra Datta's speech. I quote, sir. Datta addressed the gathering as brothers and sisters. He has mentioned brothers and sisters, not ladies and gentlemen. The brothers and sisters has got more homely than ladies and gentlemen. He says I quote the speech, sectarianism, bigotry, and its horrible descendant, fanatism, have long possessed this beautiful earth. They have filled this earth with violence, drenched it often and often with human blood, destroyed civilization, and sent whole nation to despair. This is what the great man Narendra Datta said to the world. The man who introduced Hinduism to the world said these words, warning the world from disaster. He also quoted, I again quote, I am proud to belong to a religion which has taught me and world both tolerance and universal acceptance. We believe not only in universal toleration, but we accept all religions as true. I am proud to belong to a nation which has sheltered the persecuted and refugees of all religions and all nations of the earth. That is what he has told, sir. Finally, he says, now I say, it is Narendra Modi famed Hindutva which the world witnessing today. This is nothing but Hinduism, where religious tolerance has no place. Your schemes of things has sent agendas like Citizenship Act amendment to drive away minorities and uniform civil code, etc. Sir. Finally I quote, Thirukkural 474. அமைந்து ஆங்கு ஒழுகான் அளவறியான் தன்னை வியந்தான் விரைந்து கெடும். He who defies righteous order, oversteps limit, and enjoys self-aggrandizement gets lost fast. This is what I want to tell my close friend Narendra Modi ji. So the whole world has warned him against the peril he is going to meet, and also the Indian parliamentarians in this house. Moreover, he is very aggressive and atrocious also. During how come he is not attending the parliament, sir?
Yes.
How come? What right? Sir, public has elected him to come to Parliament, and moreover, he is holding the position of Prime Minister. This is not fair on the part of the sir. Over near about 1 month, all the members of Parliament belonging to the opposition, every day in day out, they are just making a plea before them, and this ruling party is trying to support all these rules and regulations of the Parliament and also the Constitution of India. Moreover, there is one person in our state. Finally, sir, there is one person in our state. Sir, Assembly is in session. Chief Minister and all the ruling party, the opposition, everybody in present. But before chanting national anthem, this man is going out, sir.
What? Shame
on the part of the governor who is ruling the state. It is not fair. So he has been brought back to the governor by the governor, and the Home Minister should take note of it. And governor should be condemned in all respects. Yes. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Professor Swagat Roy.